Come on, United, United. Listen, we did it, guys. We did it. Today was not the day that we wanted to lose, right? Because the vultures were out. They were ready for us to lose that game. Some of these reporters already typed the articles ready to put them out. But today, our boys fought for this badge. They showed us they want to win. And Ten Hag today, after the match, he was asked, well, you know, you guys showed a reaction today with the team. How you know, I know there was some articles saying that, you know, you've lost like 50% of your dressing room. Ten Hag's answer to that, I'm not quoting here, but he said, look, you saw that performance out there. Does that answer your question? That did I lose 50% of my dressing room? Basically, Ten Hag is saying, look, my boys, they came out. They were fighting. And guys, Man United fans, I know you guys fans and you players, right? Listen, I know you watch this channel. I know you love it. Smash a like and subscribe on this channel if you haven't. This is Man United Central, by the way, guys. Listen, Man United players, I'm addressing you guys. That is the bare minimum that we're asking. We don't ask so much. We ask for you to go every time you step foot on that pitch to fight. You fight and you leave everything on the field. You showed us that today, right? Because you know what? A lot of us did not believe that you guys have it in you. You have shown glimpses here and there, like at Everton and Galatasaray, you play decent. But today, I could say for the first time, you players, I know you're watching, you should keep your heads up, feel proud of what you delivered today at Old Trafford. Because you know what? You showed us that you want to win. You showed us that you have the minerals to win. It was a fantastic game. I gotta say, Scott Mania. Mctominay, you are the man. Ten Hag was asked, okay, was it the game plan to have Scott McTominay play further, getting close to into the box? Ten Hag was like, look, yes, that is the game plan, but the team has to work together because McTominay, he plays like a 6 and an 8 sometimes, right? So if he vacates his position, like next to Amrabat and gets into the box, it means there's an opening that opens up. So he's saying, look, when the team plays correctly, when McTominay does that, and we know Ten Hag said, look, I know we want him to be in that box because McTominay has that knack, has that smell, the taste of where the goal is, and he's a good finisher. So if McTominay is going to go up there, be next to Rasmus Højlund, then someone in the back has to, the rest of the team, they have to adjust, that way they can cover that space, that way we don't get overrun. So that's basically what Ten Hag has been trying to do. And to another player to give a shout out today is Amrabat. Amrabat was a beast in that midfield, right? There's a stat here I'm going to throw up on a video up here. I think he won like almost 100% of his battles and all this stuff. There's a whole bunch of stats I'm going to point them up here. You guys can check them up yourself. So it was awesome. And the front three of Garnacho, Rasmus, and Anthony, they were all fantastic. They played as a team. They pressed together. It was amazing. And because of that, Bruno did not have to play like a headless chicken, right? Bruno, whenever he's able to play in his position, being that creator, that's what we want him to do. You know, we don't want him to sit there and keep on tracking back, running all over the place. Bruno was being Bruno today. He led as a captain. Bruno was fantastic, right? He was orchestrating that midfield, like basically playing like what we want him to do. So guys, that game today, it should be a start, right? For you players, again, I'm addressing you. That is the bare minimum, the fundamentals of how you should move on going forward. Yes, we have some tough games. We got Bayern, we got the Liverpool coming up. Tough games, but if you guys leave it on the field like that, we're not going to blame you, right? Yes, you're going to lose. We're still in the building stage. We're still trying to get our way of playing. We would understand, but you have to leave it on the field each and every time, right? Today, I got to say one thing. Dropping Rashford was amazing because we saw how that team would function without Rashford, because everybody was playing as a team, fighting for each other, tracking back, jumping into tackles. That was amazing. Rasmus didn't get his goal. I was predicting he was going to score. That is okay, but he was holding the ball, tracking back, right? And you know what? I got to give it to our player of the month, Maguire, in that defense. Maguire was being a beast again, right? He showed why he's the player of the month. Imagine that. The player that we're going to get rid of, he's the player of the month. Big up to you, Maguire, man. That was fantastic, right? Basically, the whole pack, Dalot, Lindelof, Luke Shaw, Reguilon, when he came in the second half, they were playing as in sync. And that's how it should be. And Mctominay said, look, we were all upset. This is after the match, post-interview. He was like, look, we were all very upset after the way we performed at Newcastle. That was unacceptable, all right? There's no excuses. I know Ten Hag had mentioned, well, because we played like 3 games in 1 week, so the players, could have been like fatigued and all that stuff. But McTominay was like, look, there's no excuse. That is how, the way they play today is basically that's how the manager wants them to play. So, guys, I can go on and on and on, but I got to big up to my team, big up to our team. You know what? You made us happy today. We thank you. That is the only thing we ask, right? Because you know what? There's a lot of people out there who want us to be in the mud. But today is not that day, because you know what? We came out fighting, and Scott McTominay, keep doing what you're doing. Because you know what? Yeah, if we play like this, guys, we're gonna get somewhere. And guess what? We're only 3 points away from City. Imagine that. With the season that we had, 3 points away from City. I'm loving it. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll talk to you in the next one.